guys, thank you for stopping by. Let's get real, sis. Today's topic is 10 things that new moms should know. And I have a very special guest for you guys, but you have to stay tuned.
Kid Classic.
Okay, so before we begin, my special guest, let me introduce you to my special guest right now. This is my special guest today, my beautiful, gorgeous little girl. Her name is Brielle. Hi. Oh, she's waving with the other hand. Yeah, say hi. Say hi. Say hi, YouTube. Okay, so I thought it very fitting to introduce you guys to her with this topic. Okay, so I'm going to go over 10 things that I wish that someone told me as a new mom that would have made my life a whole lot easier. Okay, number one. The first thing. Yes, number one.
And I'm the father.
Number one. Being a new mom is hard. Okay? It is hard. Don't believe people that saying, oh, you know, maternal instincts just kick in and you just know what to do. Not true. Very not true. Okay? You have to learn how to be a mom. Yes, of course, you love your child.
And
Yes.
she's actually for number 2 already. Number 2. Number 2.
Yes, you have to love your child. You have to nurture your child. And I love my baby. She is amazing. Absolutely amazing. But being a mom is extremely hard. There are days where I'm like, I want to scream. And especially since she is very active. As you can see, she has a little cold, but she's okay. She's very, 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 very active. So I have to have a lot of energy. I need to spend a lot of time with her. The second thing is, it's okay to ask for help. It is okay to ask for help. I am extremely blessed that I have such a loving and caring family that has helped me along this entire journey. They've taken turns babysitting, and I have brothers mostly. So my brothers, each of them have taken their turns babysitting her and watching her for me. She and my mother are inseparable. They love being together. My mom loves being with her, so my mom helps out. My husband's mother babysits her for me as well. And of course, my husband has been amazing when it comes to this because he has given me the opportunity to stay home with my daughter. So ever since I gave birth, I have not been working. It's been almost a year now. And my husband has supported us throughout the entire thing and has not put any pressure on me to work. So that makes my life a whole lot easier. So help is needed. Help is necessary for the help. And accept the help when it comes. That was number 2. Okay, number 3. You need sleep. Oh my God. I can't emphasize this enough. You need sleep. Sleep whenever the baby sleeps. Sleep at the same time she sleeps. Or he sleeps. When your baby is resting, take that opportunity to rest. Don't think, oh, you're being lazy, or don't think that people are going to say that you're lazy or you're not doing anything. Listen, if you are not well, if you are not healthy, you cannot take care of this child. Okay, so sleep as much as possible, especially when they're a lot younger. During 1 month and 3 months, those were the hardest times because she was waking up every 2 hours for feeding. And oh my gosh, I was not getting any sleep because I was trying to do things in between her naps. And I just ended up being so exhausted. So sleep, okay, when she sleeps. Okay, so number 4. You are not a bad mother if you do not breastfeed. There's many reasons why people are not able to breastfeed or they choose not to breastfeed. It's okay. That does not make you a bad mother. Some are unable to lactate. Some, the baby will not latch. whatever the reason is, do not feel bad just because you are not able to breastfeed your child. That's why there's formula. It's okay to feed your child formula. Personally, I only breastfed for 1 month, and that was due to complications. And then after that, I gave my baby formula. She has no kind of developmental delays. She has no kind of problems. She's growing. She's fine. So it's okay if you are unable to breastfeed. All right, so number 5, you do not have to vaccinate your child if you do not choose to. So I was under the impression that vaccination was necessary and mandatory, and it's not. You do not have to vaccinate your child, and I would urge all parents to go ahead and do some research first about vaccinations, see what is in those vaccinations, and you can actually get your child exempt from taking vaccinations. So vaccinations are not mandatory, and you don't have to do it if you do not want to. So do your research first, okay? Awesome. So number 6 is that you must learn to filter out advice. When you're a new mom, everyone wants to give you advice, which is wonderful because some of those advice is really great. They really do help you out. But you choose what advice works for you and what advice does not work for you. If it does not work for you, toss it out. If it works for you, go ahead and keep it. Ultimately, the decision is up to you. You are the parent, and however you want to raise your child is based on what you and your spouse or the child's father decide. Don't feel like you owe it to anybody to take advices that does not help you or your situation. All right, so that brings me to the next point, which is point number 7. Do it your way. Find your way, find your flow, find what works for you, what works for your home, what works for your family unit, and do that. Don't try to imitate someone else's family unit. It may work for them, but it may not work for you. I try to follow someone else's routine. Oh, you should be doing this, and then that, and it didn't quite work out for me. So I had to find my own groove. I had to find my own flow, and that's okay. You're a new mom. You've never done this before, so naturally, it's a trial and error type thing. See what you like it, you keep it. You don't like it, you toss it away. Next thing, pointer number 8. Okay, personal time is so important. You need personal time. You need a break. You need a relaxer. You need a relief. Oh my God. The first, I guess, year of a child's life is so crucial to a young mother. And, you know, we want to be there throughout all the stages. We don't want to miss anything. We want to take care of our child. For me, I don't want my child to go to daycare. I don't want just anyone watching my child. So this is why I decided to stay home for a year and not work for that year. You need time for you. We often forget about ourselves. Take time out for yourself. Take time out to make sure that you heal properly, not just physically, but emotionally, psychologically. Make sure that you're healing. I had a C-section and I was trying to go back to my regular routine, you know, a few weeks after, even though I was still in pain. And I thought that it would mean that, you know, I'm being a bad mom or I'm being a bad wife if I wasn't able to do everything. Not true at all. If you're not healthy, if you're not 100%, you can't give your child the proper care that child. Okay, so number 9 is you also need to take time out for you and your spouse. Being a new mom is crazy, okay? I understand. But take time out for you and your spouse to spend time together, even if it's just sitting together, talking together, watching Netflix or going to the movies, going out to eat, going to the beach, something. Do something together. Don't lose sight of this is my partner, this is my spouse. They're in it with you. Share responsibilities too with your spouse. Everything does not have to fall on you as a parent, but make sure that you're also taking time out apart from the baby for you and your spouse to reconnect, to make sure your relationship is going strong. And my final point to all the new moms out there that I wish someone told me: enjoy every single minute. This is a new journey. First time mom, you will never be a first time mom again. This is the only time that you have to enjoy all the first times of having a baby and of you and your spouse sharing that baby together. Okay, so enjoy every moment. Take lots of pictures, videotape.
Like a boss.
Enjoy it together. Have fun together. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. So I'm learning to enjoy it with my daughter. We're about to celebrate her 1-year birthday at the end of the month. I'm super happy, super excited about that. And I don't know, I might do a vlog for you guys so you can see how we did her little celebration. Okay, so thank you so much for checking in with me at Let's Get Real Sis, where transparency is the norm. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you at the next video.